The days of cheap Chinese goods by post are coming to an end for US shoppers. Shein and Temu have warned they're going to raise prices from April 25th. In near identical letters to customers this week, they urged people to buy now at today's rates. The online giants had grown big in large part thanks to the so-called de minimis rule, which allowed them to ship low-cost goods to the US free of all duties. That loophole will now close from early May under an executive order signed by Donald Trump. While that spells higher costs for US shoppers, it also means pain for the army of Chinese firms that supplies Shein and Temu. Reuters reporter Casey Hall visited some of those companies on a trip to Guangzhou in southern China.
We visited a number of these so-called Shein villages, which are home to thousands of suppliers for the ultra-fast fashion retailer. The mood there was pretty glum because a lot of the suppliers there have seen their orders cut. Some told us that their orders have been cut by up to half this year.
Besides cancelling the de minimis rule, Trump has also ramped up tariffs on Chinese goods to 145%. Shein could potentially dodge these duties by shifting more of its output to Vietnam, which faces lower US duties for now. In Guangzhou, some factory bosses said Shein is doing exactly that, though it's a move the company denied in a statement to Reuters. And even if production does move, it may be no quick fix, as Shein's business model isn't just about rock-bottom production costs, it's also about ultra-fast reaction to consumer tastes.
A little known fact about Shein's success is that it's built on this amazing Chinese supply chain. So they told us 7,000 suppliers in China. Many of them are small, nimble, agile factories that can produce thousands of styles every week in small quantities and quickly scale them up if they become popular. The problem for Shein is if they move their supply chain to Vietnam, it is not as well established, it's not as efficient as the supply chain in China. That means that it'll take them longer and possibly be more expensive for them to produce there, which for them in a industry which is so reliant on being fast and on being cheap is a big problem.
Dresses are currently priced at between $6 and $91 on the Shein website. They start at an even lower price on Temu. Now the question is just how much of an increase US shoppers will be willing to tolerate.